Welcome everybody to the film breakdown of Kym-Mani King, Iowa State transfer going to FAMU. All right, we're gonna get right into it. Now, one thing that you'll notice about Manny is he's right here. Listen, he is a heat-seeking missile. Okay, I mean the boy is a hitter. All right. That's what he wants to do. That's what he enjoys to do. All right. So as I roll the clip, you'll see. Listen, that you can't do it any better than that. You can't do it any better than that. You see it, you read it, you react, and you get downhill in a hurry, and you make a solid tackle. All right. He wants to hit. He likes to get his nose into it, and he likes to put people on the ground. That's just what he does, and he does it very well. Once again, he reads it, goes through him, solid tackle, wraps him up, gets going. All right. Next film. Like I said, he wants to hit you. All right. That's what he loves to do. Iowa State plays a 3-3-5. So they had 5 DBs in coverage. Here he is again. Boom. Listen, if he meets you, he's going to greet you. It's just that simple. The kid is a hitter. All right. My comp for him is actually, I think he's a blend of Cam and Shiloh. All right. Where I feel his show, Shiloh is a lunger all the time, and Cam is a really, really solid tackler. I think he's a blend of both. So you'll catch him lunging, but you'll also catch him when he tackles that he'll wrap up. So he's 50-50 on those, whichever he decides to do, or if he wants to lay the boom or wants to make a solid tackle, but he'll give you a bit of both. Here it is again from a backside. Enzo Cam comes up, makes the tackle. As you can see, he didn't bring his arms. He brought them, but he didn't wrap. Okay. And this is the part where I feel, you see, he doesn't wrap the guy's legs up. He kind of grasps them right there, but he doesn't wrap all the way up. And that's the part where I feel that he needs to do a better job at, is when you hit that you need to wrap, because he's going to bring it. He's going to go full speed ahead. He's going to bring it. But what you're going to see on this next play is what I want to see more of. This is what I want to see more of from him. All right, he's right here. This is where he's at. If you can see that, he's right here coming up. So let me back it up a little bit before you. All right, as you can see, he's right there. Slips him, boom, tackles, wraps up. That's what you're looking to get from a DB position once they get there, that they're going to bring it. They're going to have bad intentions when they get there, but can you give me a solid tackle? Look how he fills the lane, wraps up the legs, gets them down. All right, that's what you're looking. But look how he feels. He splits the tackles. He splits the screen, right? Beats him to the point, splits right through him. Perfect. Gets there, brings his arms, wraps him up. That's what you're looking for from a safety, a DB playing that position. Now, this is where his aggressiveness comes back to bite him, right? Here he is. Here he is right here. All right. Comes down, boom, misses. That's the lunging aspect of his game that I don't like. And if you see, you'll also see that he has a club on his hand as well. All right, here he is again, right here. Comes up, doesn't break down, lunges. All right. Once again, that's the issue you're going to get with him when he doesn't break down, when he has, once again, he has bad intentions when he wants to get there. But right here, you need to break down, bring both your arms. But as you can see, he does have a club right here on his hand. All right. So I know that's going to make it a little difficult to tackle. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, when you're one-on-one, you need to break down your feet and you need to make this tackle. And he doesn't. He lunges. takes a bad angle, lunges, and misses the tackle. So don't be surprised if you see once or twice this happen in a game where he has the guy in position, but he outruns it or he takes himself out to play. All right, as you can see, he's lining them up right here. Doesn't break down, doesn't chop his feet. All right. Lunges with the club. You can't grab with this. There's when you have a club on your hand is wrapped up like that, it's going to make it real difficult to grab a jersey, towel, anything. So you definitely have to bring your shoulder, bring your arms with you when you tackle this type of guy, but runs through it, misses him. All right, next up. Now, listen, once again, the reason why I say he reminds me of a Cam and Shiloh is this kid is, listen, by no chance in hell should this boy be left one-on-one coverage with no safety. That is not his game at all. He should never not have a safety over top of him if it's a first down, second down situation, or if it's in a situation where they got to go deep and they got to score points, because him in space is oil and water. Okay. It's not going to work. So here's one. Here he is at the top right here. All right. Now listen, this is about 10 yards off right here. Okay. He's about 10 yards off. You can see right here. So let's get it. All right. Still, once again, in good position here. Guy sets him up with the post corner. All right. Corner post. Apologies. Breaks him back inside. Does not get a hand on him. And then from here is all foot speed. He just gets burnt. All right. Great route. Once again, he should not be left in space. Here he is again, up here at the top. Once again, about 10 yards off. Should not be left in space. Okay, so this is what we call getting on your toes, right? This is a great route run by the receiver. This is textbook. I'm going to get on your toes. Why? Because at this point, I've won. As a receiver, if he doesn't get his hands on me, I've won this route. Off rip, I've won this route. Because if I go out and then come back in sharp, I'm going to be right. He's going to be a horrible baseball turn. He's probably not going to stick with me. He has a safety over top, so he's probably going to stop this seam route. But if it's just one-on-one, I've won this route. But watch how the kid just run by him. Just straight run by him. All right. It's a foot speed issue with him. All right. I don't think he has horrible hips, but it's definitely a foot speed issue with him. Okay. Once again, him at the top. I can't say enough of this. Him in space is not what you want on the defense. Okay. He's already he's already given the guy the lane. All right. You see how he's opening up his shoulders? All right. He's already given this guy the lane. So he should be, since he's already his shoulders aren't square, they're kind of angled. He should already be ready to turn and run. Right. But look what happens. Just straight run by. And the guy misses him. But that's just foot speed. It's all foot speed. He does not have the deep speed to keep up with receivers one-on-one. All right, here he goes right here. This is him right here. Once again, should not by any means be left without a safety. All right, this is what I'm talking about. See, I just said it, right? It's called getting on your toes as a receiver. This is great. Because now, like I told you before, if I break inside with no safety help, he has to take a long turn to get me. I'm taking this straight shot. I'm gone, right? With no foot speed, I'm just running past him. Catches it, end zone. All right, last play. Once again, I believe he's right. If he's not here, he should be here. All right, it's either one of these two guys. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is him right here. All right, now look how far he's playing. This man, this is like a country mile. This is like a country mile. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good, about 12, 13 yards off. All right, let's see what happens. It's the opening up for me. Right? It's the opening up for me. And then you don't even get hands on them. Like, you don't touch them. You don't try to, you don't try to jump. You don't try to break the route or anything, break his stride. You're just literally letting this kid run, and you're not fast enough to turn and run. And this is what happens. I leave you. A better thrown ball, that's a touchdown. Right? So my assessment of Kym is simple, right? Very simple. He should be a nickel guy. I wouldn't put him on the boundary, because if he doesn't have safety help, he's probably not going to be your best bet at stopping these, fast, quick twitch receivers. But I would definitely have him either as a strong safety or a nickel corner, you know what I'm saying? But he needs help over top. All right. He needs help over top. But I think it's a great addition to that physicality that FAMU brings. He's definitely going to hit on run defense. He doesn't mind stuffing his face into the pile, getting the running back down. So you're going to get him on all aspects. But he's definitely a play in front type of guy. You want to keep everything in front of him so he can be at his best. Once you get him in space and one-on-one with receivers without safety help, you're asking him to swim out in deep waters. All right, but that's my film breakdown for Kym, man. Until next time, you know what I'm doing. Baby. Holla, please.
Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun up.